Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, back once again with DFS Karma for another first impression video. The main purpose of the video is to give you guys the totals of each slate, basically who's favored, an injury rundown, who benefits, who takes a hit from it. You know how it usually is. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our free media content or our live streams. Also, make sure you're in our free chat room where we discuss things DFS 24/7 all day, every day. We got NBA, MLB's hot, NFL's coming up, esports, WNBA's coming back. We got a lot of NBA playoffs. Like, it's a good time. Free picks, free plays, free advice. You can chat, ask questions, we answer. Enough of me talking, sorry. I'm going to be talking throughout the video, but enough of me talking about that. Let's get right into it. First impression, 6-game slate. We're getting down to the end of the regular season. Some of these games mean something, some of these games don't mean anything, so let's just try to bear through it. And yeah, Washington Atlanta first game on the slate opened up at a 239.5 total. Atlanta favored by 6.5 on the Washington side. Bradley Beal out, Danny Avdija out. Basically Russell Westbrook, like, you just usually plug him in cash games. All the usage is there for him. Raul Nato gets a boost. Ish Smith gets a boost. Rui Hachimura gets a boost. And then Davis Bertans too. Tournaments only, of course. On the Atlanta side, Tony Snell questionable. Kevin Huerter questionable. Cam Reddish out and DeAndre Hunter out. I do like Kevin Huerter if he is ruled in tomorrow. Also, people get bumps are Bogdan Bogdanovic. And yeah. Boston at Cleveland, next game on the slate, opened up at a 217.5 total. Boston favored by 9.5. On the Boston side, Robert Williams is questionable. Boston's also on a back-to-back, forgot to mention. Robert Williams is questionable. He didn't play last night. We'll see if he is in tonight. Jaylen Brown is out. We do know that because Jaylen Brown is out, Kemba Walker gets a boost. Not sure if he's going to rest tomorrow off a back-to-back. They really need to win this game. They're basically in danger of playing in play-ins, I think. So Jason Tatum gets a bump as well. Also, Evan Fournier has been playing pretty well ever since Jaylen Brown has gone down. If Robert Williams sits, Tristan Thompson, definitely a bump there. Next game, on the Cleveland side, Chetty Osman questionable, Darius Garland out, Larry Nance out, Torian Prince out, Dylan Windler out, Matthew Dellavedova out, Isaiah Hartenstein out, and Lamar Stevens out. If Chetty is in, basically he's going to be a decent play tomorrow. He's going to get the usage, he's going to start. If he's out, Isaac Okoro, Colin Sexton get even bigger bumps. And Damian Dotson, I think we saw start for Chetty last time, so that could happen again. Kevin Love is coming back, definitely a bump down to Dean Wade. And yeah, San Antonio at Brooklyn, next game on the slate, opened up at a 234.5 total. Brooklyn favored by 4.5. On the San Antonio side, Trey Lyles is questionable and Derek White is out. Basically just bumps to DeJounte Murray and DeMar DeRozan. Also Lonnie Walker. On the Brooklyn side, Kyrie Irving questionable. He left the game last night with a face injury. His x-rays were inconclusive. Not sure if he's going to play tomorrow. James Harden's questionable and Chris Troja's out. If Kyrie Irving does not play tomorrow, then definitely a bump to Kevin Durant. If James Harden sits tomorrow, huge bump to Kevin Durant. I do think James Harden will play. Not sure yet, but if he does, look to see if he's going to be limited at all. If not, then full send, because he's going to get all the usage if Kyrie's out. So yeah, if both are out though, Bruce Brown, definitely like Bruce Brown if both are out, and Joe Harris. Yeah, New Orleans at Dallas, next game on the slate, opened up at a 221.5 total. Dallas favored by 9.5. On the New Orleans side, Steven Adams is questionable. Brandon Ingram is doubtful. Zion Williamson is out, and Josh Hart is out as well. Basically bumps up to Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And if Steven Adams, if he's out, then bump up to Willie Hernan-Gomez and Jackson Hayes, along with James Johnson. On the Dallas side, Kristaps Porzingis is questionable, and JJ Redick is out. If Kristaps sits, then bump up to Josh Richardson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber. But if he is in, then bump up to Luka, because Luka does perform better when Kristaps Porzingis is in the lineup. There's a direct correlation for that. So Portland at Utah, next game, 233 total. Utah favored by 4.5. Portland side, Nasir Little is questionable. I think he left the game last night, did not return. Utah side, we got Mike Conley out and Donovan Mitchell out as well. Basically, the people who have been getting bumps from these injuries: Bojan Bogdanovic, Jordan Clarkson, Joe Ingles, Royce O'Neal, all get huge bumps. So, in the last game on the slate, Houston at Lakers opened up at a 222.5 total. Lakers favored by 12.5 on the Houston side. Daniel House is questionable. Christian Wood is questionable. And then Kevin Porter Jr. out, DJ Wilson out, Eric Gordon out, Sterling Brown out, John Wall out, David Nwaba out, Avery Bradley out. Whew, that leaves a few people: DJ Augustine, Armani Brooks, Kyrie Thomas, Daquan Jeffries, Anthony Lamb. So that's 5. Daniel House is 6 if he plays. Christian Wood 7, Kenyon Martin 8, Jashawn Tate 9, and Cameron Oliver along with Kelly Olynyk. So that could potentially be 11 people if I count it right. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they potentially could be 11 people tomorrow. If they're all in, definitely a lot of people get bumps down, because basically the reason why people have been playing the Houston Rockets is because they haven't been fully healthy. Their roster's been like 8 men, 9 men. So if Daniel House and Christian Wood do play, definitely takes me off of them. But I do like the Lakers side because LeBron James is planning to play. Alex Caruso is questionable. He left the game. And then Anthony Davis is uncertain. He got hurt in the overtime last night in the groin, I think. So he was in pain. He's uncertain for tomorrow. And then Dennis Schroeder's out. So if Anthony Davis sits, LeBron James, if he is a full go, huge, big play, big bump. Kyle Kuzma, big bump. We'll see, I think, some Markieff Morris tomorrow and Talen Horton-Tucker. With that being said, that wraps up this first impression video for the upcoming NBA slate. If you liked the video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the DFS Karma YouTube channel for more daily media content like this and our live streams. Like I said, NBA playoffs coming up, NFL's coming up, WNBA's coming up, MLB's rolling. You know how it is. I appreciate you guys all for watching. As always, it's been your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS. Good luck in your contest tonight. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out. Peace.